Hello everyone. So my dissertation topic is Frankenstein to film, exploring human artificial intelligence, relationships, and robotics. So here is a title. So these are the chapterization which I have done in my dissertation. First is introduction. In that chapter, I have included what is science fiction, and as many scholars are saying that first science fiction is Frankenstein's Mary Shelley, which published in 1880, and after that, I have included the representation of robots, AI in the films. Like I have chosen four films: Blade Runner, I Robots, Her, and Ex Machina. So I have given the introduction of that films in the introduction part, and after that there is a chapter of literature review. So in that chapter there are many articles which are supporting the argument of that how Frankenstein is the 21st century's artificial intelligence and Frankenstein's influence on that. And after that Adam's creation, like robots creation, and Asimov's three laws of robots in movies, and that things. And here is the hypothesis. Now here is the research question which I have raised, like manipulation of AI and these kind of things in that movies, that how artificial intelligence is represented, and a relationship of creation and creator. So in chapter 3, I have selected two movies, which is Ex Machina and Her. So I have analyzed two movies in the connection of Frankenstein, that how Ex Machina is talking about that relationship of creator and creation, and after that one is a Her. This film is talking about how artificial intelligence has a emotional connection with Spicken Johnson, who is protagonist of this film. So here is the that, and another point is how they are compared with this Frankenstein. Another chapter 4 is chapter 4 has two movies, which is iRobot and Blade Runner. So in that we could find that how this ethical concern of Mary Shelley's, and how these are connected with robots and this kind of things. And Blade Runner talking about humanity and artificial intelligence, and how their replicants have identity crises and this kind of things. And like our Frankenstein's monster is in a focus in my dissertation. So that's how I have chapterized these things. Another last chapter is conclusion. So in I have added that how this is connected with ambition, responsibility of creation, and ethical concern of Mary Shelley, and how Mary Shelley is concerned with the things of robotics and artificial things. So yeah, that's the concluding part of things, and here is a bibliography. Thank you.
Okay, so in conclusion, you can take this part that normally the science fictions are mythologized as something dangerous. They try to consider science and AI in a similar pattern. So how that myth can be busted out? That is it really that science and that was dangerous or not? That as we see that Frankenstein tries to talk about organ transplantation, but today what we see is that it is helpful to people. So if we mythify the idea that if you will do this, it will be dangerous, it will turn into monster only. But we don't see that the people who are living with transplant organs are monstrous people.
So I have used this argument in the chapter 4. Like when I'm talking about iRobot, there is this protagonist who is also have a artificial hand, but though his perspective towards robots is very dangerous. So I have talked about this in chapter 4.
That way of looking that you see that.
I have done that.
This, if you have referred, this one was also a writer where there are several references which you can keep in mind. This one, you will find it on the LinkedIn page of Richard Risky, who is a speaker in this seminar also. mythologize or not to mythologize. So several references are there which can give you to support that argument also. Okay.